107.9 The End.
Jingle Ball Backstage.
107.9 The End, your number one hit music station. Your mic is on. Hi, Katy Perry.
Oh, wait, are we on the air?
We're on the air live.
You mean people are listening to us?
The ones that are not here inside Jingle Ball right now are listening to you.
In the cars, they're listening to us.
Right. Do you want to tell them to honk if they're like driving around?
Honk if you're listening to us.
Yay!
It's quiet.
That's fun.
Okay.
No, we can't hear the honking because we're inside.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But that's probably true.
I'm gathering all of my brain cells.
Here she is, Katy Perry.
One interview.
Katy, you made me wait a little bit for this interview. Do you make all your men wait?
Excuse me?
When they come to pick you up for a date, do you make them wait 2 hours?
Of course make them wait if you're talking about
That's
that
how it's supposed
subject.
to be.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
At least 5 dates.
Build up the anticipation?
Yeah.
Nice.
We had a meet and greet, and I was meeting and greeting people really
Did you meet everyone? Were they excited?
I was.
Were they happy?
Very excited. And so that was why I was late, because you made me late.
Okay, it's my fault. I'm a man. I should know that. Now, Boys Like Girls were just here moments ago.
What did they say?
They were enjoying your outfit.
They were?
That's all I will say.
Oh, well, thank you.
We'll leave it at that.
I'm not Mrs. Claus because I'm not old and married, but it's nice to be old and married.
There's that commercial with the young hip Claus because he gets the new phone, right? And then he goes out in L.A. and he's like, "Call me Klaus." Have you seen that?
Klaus.
I'm getting blank looks from everyone. People out there see it. Yeah, so you're like Mrs. Klaus.
Yeah, I'm like Klaus's hot date.
By the way, she is dressed all as Mrs. Claus, which is nice.
Yeah, I it's December, and every, couple of months comes a really important holiday, and I like to take it very seriously.
Do you dress up for Flag Day? I'd like to see that.
Yes.
That could be fun.
Actually, for
fun
4th of July, I made a costume out of the flag. So
excellent.
Kinda, yeah.
And fireworks. Now, you came out on stage as an egg recently. I enjoyed those photos.
As an egg, yes.
But it wasn't Easter. What's the tie-in?
No. It was an angel egg. And the reason I can't... Well, my mother... I was raised in a very kind of pseudo-strict religious household.
Well, you have Jesus tattooed on your wrist. I
do. And in my heart.
Are you dating Jesus?
I'm not.
No, that's Jesus. That's Christ.
That's Christ.
Okay, good. Just clarifying.
Thanks.
No, you're dating... Wait, I've got a question.
Wait, I'm not done talking about my eggs.
Fine. Whoa. Tell us about your eggs, Katy
They're called angel eggs because my mother wouldn't let me call them deviled eggs.
Oh, I get it.
See? Get it? Got it? Good.
That's a great story.
Yes, I'm dating Travis. Next.
That's a question. That's a question from one of your fans. But I like how she says this. Are you really dating Travis McCoy?
Are you really?
Who calls him Travis?
Question?
Who calls him Travis McCoy?
I call him Poopy Pants.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to know why.
Okay.
He was here last year at Jingle Ball.
He was
sitting right there in that chair, and I interviewed him.
Oh, I miss you.
Oh, where is he right now? Why isn't he here? You could have brought him.
No, he's in New York. He's playing another show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
2 years in a row, he's not cool with that.
Away.
All right, someone wants to know, how did you... I love these questions from the fans. Jordan asks, how did you go from singing Christian music to singing I Kissed a Girl?
Really easy.
In 2 steps. Go. Tell me.
2 steps. Well... No, it actually takes quite a few years.
It's a progression.
Yes, it's a definite progression and evolution, you would say, of some sorts. When I was 15, I was singing about God. And when I was 23, I was singing about girls.
There you go.
So.
And there it is. And now she's famous.
And I guess so.
You hosted the EMAs, which is the European version of the VMAs.
Yeah.
Like just a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
How was that? Were you nervous?
I was so nervous. I probably will have the same kind of sweat beads going down my face at this show tonight as I had.
It's going to be a huge crowd out there.
But it was really fun because I got to develop lots of props. My first opening, thing was I was riding a cherry chapstick.
I heard that. You came up on a chapstick.
I came up on a big chapstick, and I was in a football costume because I had cheerleaders all around me, and it was just one of those things where I was straddled on top of the chapstick, and I thought, I can do no more craziness. I might as well just go with it.
You should.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear we have breaking news. Breaking news? Can we talk about the breaking news? Yes. You have been nominated for a Grammy.
A jammy?
Yes, no, not a jammy. A real-life Grammy.
A real-life...
And literally, we found that out seconds ago.
I just heard about that.
Let me guess. You were nominated for Best Hip-Hop Performance.
How did you know?
I thought so, because you flow that way. I know.
I'm a flow writer.
So what is it? Pop performance, female?
I heard it's something like Best Female Pop Performance. And
Best Female Chapstick Straddling by a Female.
Yeah, that should have really been the category.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have won that one. I'm up against really, really difficult, amazing people. So.
Oh, who are we up against?
Oh, Leona
Brittany.
Lewis.
Oh, Leona.
Oh, please.
Come on. What has she ever done? Who's written a song for Leona Lewis here?
No.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesse McCartney's here, everyone.
Oh,
we'll get to you next.
Sorry, Jesse. Don't mean to severely offend you like that.
I'm sure you're going to win.
No, shut up, please. I'm very excited. It's very nice. Come on. It's like... You know what's funny is I was actually in the hall, and I remembered when I was 15, and let's have a sense.
Singing about God.
Yes. I remember someone I was working very closely with, he's like, give you 5 years and you'll be nominated for a Grammy. And I looked up at him and I said, no, never. He's like, yeah, 5 years. And it only took about 9.
It took 8 or 9.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's the first of many.
Wherever you are, Todd, thank you for telling me that.
So in 2 months, whenever that is, we can't wait.
I'm excited.
You're going to win. It's going to be cool.
I'm going to go in my jammies to the Grammys.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
So is this your outfit on stage? You going to be Mrs. Claus up there?
I have a whole new outfit.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No,
Can't wait to see that.
I have this Mrs. Claus outfit. It'll be perfect.
With the fishnets.
With
awesome.
the fishnets and the little Santa boots.
Look at that. You're ready to go. Will there be reindeer?
My band will be the elves.
Okay, that's close. Katy Perry, everybody.
Now that you've planted that seed in my head, I might eat some reindeer right now.
I think so. We'll try to hook it up on eBay
Next
or something.
show.
All right, we can get him here real quick.
Real live reindeer. I'm not going on without it.
Thanks for stopping by. Katy Perry, everybody.